Good morning, Boridar, Croiser, welcome back to the channel. Here we are on Puzzle Combat once again. Let's just see, what can I update? What do I need to update people on since I last did a video? It's been a little while since I last did a video because I've been away doing other things. Always very nice to have a little break and go off and do stuff. So I've been quite busy, but I'm back for a little while. What is a report? I've had some rubbish summons. I had one reasonable one because I pulled, who is it now? Jet Set was probably the best summon I had. 295, 40 damage whenever they receive a buff. Reasonably useful. She was the best summons I got in the Mechanoid event, which was back along. I also managed to get Dasher from a training camp from one of my TC20s. 225 damage to the target and nearby enemies, 50% additional damage against armor, and then they bleed over 3 turns. It's alright, I guess. Nothing that exciting in the 5-star range, but there we go. Anyway, so the event that is out now is, of course, the Built for War event. Built for War. Commander, some automated combat drones have gone rogue. They just escaped from a closely guarded Dread Army arsenal. Escaped or deliberately let loose? Multiple eyewitnesses are stating the machines are heavily armed and dangerous. We have to take the risk and fight them. This will be a good chance to test our new master weapons. That makes sense. Let's just be careful out there. So I'm not quite sure why what testing master weapons is involved in any of this. It doesn't totally link up to me. But there we are, it is. Master weapons are relatively hard to come by. I don't have very many at all. The summoning is the only thing. There are various weapons available which are master weapons, as well as the normal weapons, of course, and typically enough I always get the normal weapons. I have got some of those, not very exciting. I could get a bonus chest if I get, what do I need, one more gold, so I might do it just for do one summon for the bonus chest later on. See, I don't have this chroma reflex. I mean, I do have the mammoth, that's one of the ones I have. Weapons perks, so they've all got these perks. That one's burn, this one is 30 armor per turn. That's quite handy, actually, armoring up. So there are some pretty good weapons. They're just pretty hard to come by. Look at that. Ooh, big fiery thing. Oh, they're very pretty. I think that's a pretty gun. Pretty guns. So there's lots of things. So I've got a couple of these little derringers, which are a bit rubbish. I mean, 3-star things I managed to summon, but I've never managed to get any of the 5-star ones. Not all of the weapons on the summon are, of course, the ones then you get down to your standard guns, like the Easy Pro, of which I have tons. I do have a tank main, so I do have some 5-star guns. I could do with a yellow 5-star gun, really. It's my missing one there, but I doubt if luck will smile on me in such a way. So here we are going into Built for War. So the first thing to remember with Built for War is don't use your best guns to begin with. Very straightforward, but actually slightly harder than you think. So for this mission I'm going to take some greens because it's obviously a blue mission. I can take my best green heroes. So let's take my best green heroes. But for the first one, I'm not going to want to take any of my best guns because I'm going to want to save them for later. And you have to remember to reset them because the game defaults to giving you your best guns. So, there's one of my, do you see Bronco Snakebite, one of my rare, there we are, Bronco Snakebite, and then, I've always got them set by rarity at the minute. So, and then 3-star, 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 3-star guns. Not taking Blunderbuss as well for the first few because she's a bit overpowered. I'll probably take. I'm a bit short of battle items because I seem to be burning through them and not getting enough farming done. I have got a lot of those and some basic health kits. There we are. That'll do us. Don't really want to use many battle items if I can help it. Anyway, now I allow myself up to 3 attempts at each mission to get a decent board and then have another go, because that way I can make up to 5 attempts before my guns go into cooldown and then they're a bit useless. So may as well go for it. So the first wave, not an amazing start. I can't see this being one of the ones I'm going to take all the way to the bank. I will follow it through. Just because as I say, I'm a bit behind on me farming, having been away and not kept up with everything as well as I could have done. Not awful by any means, this. I mean, it's not a bad board. In a lot of ways, it's quite reasonable. But I'm going to need something slightly better for the actual end score, I would think. Pretty quick, mind. 36, 37. I think I could do better. The board could be better. I'm not going for like mega high scores on this. 28. I think I can do better than that. So I'm going to do this one again. Sorry, pardon the sound effects here. A little combo to start off with, always encouraging. You can see the damage done by the green tiles. There's no real need to take blunderbuss when your tiles are doing this kind of damage anyway. Downside, obviously, to mono green is that only green tiles are working. And this is where things are going to go a bit pear-shaped, because I can see that there's no way I'm going to be getting a decent... So I've already taken longer than before, and I haven't had as many combos, so I don't think there's any way this one will be better score than my first one. And nope. And so this is going to be my last attempt. Now that will mean that on the next level, using the green 3-star guns, which will be level number 6, I will only be able to have 2 attempts, because I don't want to use my best guns except for the last levels. I'll try and explain that a little bit more in a second, what I'm saying. So here we go, last one, whether I like it or not. I'm going to go for the green first. Little rolling combo there. Oh, nice little combo. Got a lot of good combo. Always be on the lookout for combos if you can, because they do help improve your score on these kind of events. No. Some reasonable... there's definitely reasonable combos on this one, just not... combos are not enough on their own because the time is up. It might pay, this one, I'm not sure at the moment. Now I'm going to snipe this one off this side, because I can see I've got green tiles to hit that side. And no, it's not going to be amazing. Not a bad score, I think. It'll be one I take with me. Sorry, the first one will be the one I take with me. There we are. Slowest of the 3. Time does affect it your score quite a bit. Score is 28,083. So, reasonably close to my first one. Not an amazing sort of start, but, it's okay. It puts me 80,000th in the world. Gives us some idea of how many players there are, I guess. Because obviously I haven't really gone into the event very far yet. I'm a bit behind, as I say. So when I mentioned that I've had my 3 attempts, I'm not going to use the guns again, because I will use the 3-star guns on mission 6, which will also be green, and then I will use my 5-star guns on the green star. 5-star, better guns, my 4 and 5-star guns on levels 11 and 16, which will also require green heroes and weapons. So for the next one, I'm just going to check what colour I need. So I need yellows. Just click on the little question mark and tell you. So I'm facing yellows. So I'm going to want purples. Purples. And again, you can see it's given me a lot of my best weapons, which I don't want to use at this stage. So I'm going to swap in my 3-star guns. I've got a reasonable range of guns sort of stored up now. So I'm not using my best guns, but I'm using my best heroes. And that's kind of key for this event in the first stages. Let's go. This will trigger at least a small combo. Let's hope this could trigger a purple 5 in a row, always handy. So that should... that is a nice combo. There we are, look at that. Boom. Things going off everywhere, you got to like that. I think he will probably... I should have done this first, of course. So on this one, I can see that there's a reasonable chance this is going to be my one I'm going to take home. I mean, I've had massive combos. Can't really complain about the combos. I'm going to just try and kill him off with these things, just because I don't want to waste what has been a particularly good screen. And there we are. This will be a nice high score of 29,584. Not actually all that much higher than my one on the previous mission, but it was certainly some good combos in there, gave me a boost. I'm going to make this one the last one I'm going to film on this video. So this one's green, so obviously I'm going to go with red heroes. Now, as I say, if I make the mistake of taking... I'm not going to take Blunderbuss at all. This may seem counterintuitive because Blunderbuss is awesome, but at this stage, the chance to miss is more frustrating than the damage she can do. Now, you'll also notice that I've got more red guns. May have noticed I've got more red guns that are leveled up than other colours. That basically comes down to the fact that Blunderbuss gets used on a lot. So I've got a top row of guns, but I've also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spare guns I can use when I start using Blunderbuss later in the event. Okay, so let's see. There we are. That's everything. Guns are set. Let's give it a whirl, see how we get on. This should trigger... Oh, nice unexpected green. 5 in a row there. 5 in a row's really, 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 really good on events for fairly obvious reasons in terms of clearing boards and so on. Excellent combos and everything else. This will trigger a combo because it will do that. Boom. Bigger combo than I was expecting. Still a little short on red tiles, which is frustrating. A lot of combos, not a lot of reds. See the damage red tiles do, and this might be enough to finish these guys off, maybe. I don't know. No, not quite. Oh, there we are. It was enough to finish them off. I'll probably go with that, actually. That was pretty reasonable. Not the quickest. I'm going to try that one more time, just see if I can boost it. I'm going to try this one more time, just see if I can get a slightly better score. Really, that one was the shortage of red tiles made it hard. There were some lovely combos, but not very many red tiles. And obviously I need those, really. Going off everywhere. Let's see, let's get this fella ready. I think then if I do this, and this, I'll probably finish them off. No, not quite. But that did. There we are. Oh, that's faster, certainly. Better amount of reds. 39 seconds, so it's a bit quicker. And oh no, lower score. Didn't get the combos, you see. So I think I'm going to leave that one there. That was reasonable enough. And I will sort of stop the video there as well, because I think I've kind of explained my key points. So the key thing is to remember to save your better weapons for later on in the event, because you will need them more if you want to score higher, you'll score more from levels 11 to 20 than you will from levels 1 to 10. Take your best heroes. Don't take your best weapons. Use your weaker weapons before. Ideally, you want to have at least 10 weapons of every colour fully leveled. And that's certainly something you want to aim for if you're in the developing stage of the game. So don't eat all your, don't use up or eat all your lower weapons. You will still need as many weapons as you can get. Obviously, if you can have 10 very high-powered weapons, that's even better, but coming up with them can be a little bit tricky. And I think that's the main things to take out of this, really. So good luck with the event, everyone. It just remains for me to say, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I don't entirely know how the advertising stuff works because I'm very new to it, but as I am now have 1,000 subscribers, whoop, 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 I have monetized the channel, so hopefully there will be videos, adverts attached to the videos. I hope they're not too annoying, but they are, a free reward for me, which is very exciting. I'm not rich enough to retire yet, but maybe one day, who knows. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Yes, sorry, I've already said that part, haven't I? It just remains for me to say, may death come swiftly to your enemies. Take care of yourselves. Farmer Ben wishing everybody all the best, and goodbye, Hoyle Val.